Today we're going to go over find a line reference mesh. Now at this point in your reverse engineering project, you want to check for the best accuracy and the best results when you're comparing in respect to the mesh and CAD file. Again, you're comparing the mesh or the scan data that you took and you're comparing it to the overall CAD model that you reversed. In this example, we're going to compare the data that we have right now. Again, by clicking the compare button. As you can see, the alignment is not the best. This is possibly due to, for one, that it's not aligned properly, or two, there's the formalities going on. Now what we're going to do, we're going to use find a line reference mesh. We're going to click on this. Now, when you get to the screen, you're going to see the words search tolerance. What this means is that this number, 3 millimeters, the software creates an envelope around the CAD model, and everything which is within this number will be taken into account to optimize the position of the mesh. So let's optimize. Click OK, and you're going to see the mesh data move without affecting the CAD data. Now we go back to our compare. You see, we are getting closer. Not exactly what we want, but we're getting closer. Now, to get better results, we're going to concentrate on areas that we believe are the best, let's say. What you would do is first hide the CAD model so you can see the mesh. And what we're going to do is that we're going to edit the mesh and we're going to concentrate on areas that we believe should be the most effective. So in this case, let's highlight, let's say this face and this face. Click close. As you can see, these are the areas that are going to be concentrating. And again, the mesh moves without affecting the CAD file. So let's unhide the CAD file. Let's go back to our find a line. You're going to see it readjust. Here we are. So let's check it now. See, we're getting closer now. This is the data that we're looking for best results.